going on, friends? I've had this for like 3 weeks now, and I got a chance. I really want to try this out, so I'm going to show you how to use this and let you know what I think about it. I'm just about ready to sell my 16-year-old truck, so I'm going to try to shampoo the carpets a little bit, maybe clean the seats, and hopefully it'll look a lot nicer. And I got the Power Scrub edition. It comes with this one here. This is going to scrub my carpets for me. It comes with a little bottle of the cleaner, and then it does, if you're using this for pets, it does come with these little packets that you can mix with this cleaner, but I'm not going to use this because I'm doing my truck, so I'll save that for later. And since you're watching this, you're probably not even going to have to use this because I will show you how to use this thing. It's really simple, but has a quick start guide and then all the directions. But you get the power scrubber if you get the one I got. I'll put a link to this down in the description. And you get the machine right here. On the back side here, you'll have the cord. You just flip this little, well, when you get it, it won't even be on here, but you'll flip that and you can take your cord off real easy. Just like that. I'll plug that in later. But this is my hose. And then you do get this small little tool to clean small little areas. This is the scrubber. And this right here will suck up your dirty water. And it does come with this little piece here. This is going to be at the end. I'll show you how I clean this hose out. This tank that's at the back of the machine, this is where I'm going to put my cleaning solution and my clean water, which I'm just going to put nice warm water in there. And it does come with this. This is how you're going to measure your cleaning solution. You can either do a small area right here, or there's a line up here for a large area. So you'll fill that up with, I'll show you here, I'm going to fill that up with warm water. I'm only going to do a small area just to try this out and show you in this video. And then you will have 0.5 ounces. You'll put a half an ounce for a small area or 1 ounce for a large area in this. We'll just dump it in there. So let's go fill this up. And then all my dirty water is going to go in here. Real simple. All right, let me let this run so I get some hot water. Take this cap off. Okay, and I'm going to fill this up to the small area. And it even says on here, small area, 0.5 ounce concentrate. Or it says small area, water plus 0.5 ounce concentrate. Or like I said up here, it's going to say large area. So you put water plus 1 ounce concentrate. Now let's go dump the concentrate in. All right, let me fill this up to the small area, which is just going to be kind of to the top of this little circle piece here. Makes it kind of easy to measure. Put that in there. Cap back on. Make sure you have it on there straight. I'm going to shake that up just a little so it's all mixed up. Put this back on our machine. Flip it back upside down. And it should just click into place just like that. You can put your cleaning tool on. There's a little knob right there. It's going to go in this little hole. It should snap right into place. Like that. If you want to take this back off, you're going to pick up on that to take that off. It's easier when you don't got a camera in front of you. Just like that. Real easy. Okay. Your small cleaning crevice tool is a little easier to get on and off. You'll have this little clip here. Power button is right here on the top of the machine. All right, I got a little spot here, and hopefully you can see on camera, it's really dirty here. So we'll see if it cleans that up. I'm going to show you a little trick. I know I have this power scrubber, but I also have a brush that has pretty much the same. These bristles are about the same as these bristles. So I really think it'd be easier like in these ones. I'm going to spray some cleaner on here, and I'm going to scrub it with this, and then I can scrub it a little extra just with this. It says to keep this about 5 inches away, so here we go. Spray quite a bit on there. Kind of let this soak in this really bad spot. These spots here. Scrub a little bit. Put a little extra on that real bad spot. Now this is where it's going to do all the suction, so you can kind of scrub your carpet with this and then come back and we'll do the sucking part. All right, let me continue cleaning this a little bit more because this is the worst spot, and I'll show you how dirty my water looks in the end. All right, I'm all done cleaning the back. It looks like it worked pretty good. I got that center cleaned up quite a bit better than it did look, and I got them couple spots out that were down here. So I'm happy with it. Now, I got to tell you, all right, this tool right here, I think to save you a little bit of money, maybe you could buy the one that doesn't have this. And I think I would have rather just had the suction tool with the sprayer on it and just used a brush. I think it's easier than really using that. But maybe that'll help you out if you don't want this. I mean, it does work. It might work a little nicer maybe if you had to shampoo like your couch or your chair in your house, maybe that'll work a little better. But like for in a car, there's so many different, it's not exactly flat, so I think it would be easier if you just had the suction tool. I think my big shampooer has some suction tools that would probably hook onto that. I could try those with it. All right, let me show you how to clean this Hoover out. Real easy. All right, now time to clean. So I'm going to take this end off here. There we go. We can rinse that out. Look at that gross water. That looks pretty good so far. Then rinse that off. If you have one like this, you want to get these. If you want to get the brush cleaner, you can just take a comb. That's how I do it on my big one and comb them out. Let me turn that off. You get all that junk out of there if you comb them out. Alright, that's good for that piece. You can take both of the tanks off, the one with your cleaning solution. You can leave that in there or dump it out, or maybe just go try to clean something a little bit more. I only have a little left. And the other tank, you're going to push this button and it pops off real easy. Now this tank here, this top just pulls right off, and you can rinse all this out. But that's what came out of my truck. Man, the carpets didn't look that bad, but they were pretty gross. So man. Rinse that out good. Rinse down in this hole here. That's pretty good. Yeah, just make sure you rinse down in that hole. Switch it around in there real good. Set that aside to dry. Rinse this top off. If you want to clean your hose out, you're going to have to dump this and just put some fresh, clean water in it. So you're going to want to clean your hose out. You don't want to leave all that gross water in there. So you could either go finish cleaning something or just dump that out. Let's put some hot water in there. Get the lid back on. Put this back together. So to clean your hose out, just put some clean water in there. Clip this piece back in. Just stick this lip right down inside there. Real easy. Put this on top. You're going to take this piece out right here. Just pulls right out like that. And we're going to take our hose, and this bigger end is going to go in here, and the little one will go over top of that. Just like that. There should be a little rubber O-ring on here like that. You can turn this on, and we're going to spray that in there for around 30 seconds, and that should clean your hose out. Now you can sit this side to let that dry out. Now I'm going to take both these tanks off. This top pulls right off. That's all the crap that was in my hose. Clean your hose first. That would be easier. Set that aside to dry. Rinse this out again. Rinse this off. One last thing. Maybe get a paper towel, just a little wet. And you're going to want to wipe these little rubber seals off here. Take the dry part of my towel and try to dry that off a little. Alright, that's how you use your Hoover Cleanslate Upholstery Cleaner and how you clean it out. I'm just going to let these sit overnight, try to let these dry out a little bit, then I'll put it back together. Like I said, this machine definitely does work pretty good. You've seen the water, it was really dirty. I kind of feel like I really didn't need this part, so maybe you could save a couple bucks and get the one that didn't have the scrubber. I just think you could spray the cleaner on and then just take a brush and scrub it up and then suck it out. This piece does work. I used it a little bit on my chair just to try it out in my living room, and I think this brush works a little nicer, like on if you want to clean your couch or clean your chair. If you do end up cleaning like a recliner in your house or your couch in your house, make sure it does say here in the manual, make sure, look at the tag. you're going to maybe have to flip your couch up or flip your recliner up. There's a tag under there. It's going to say that it's going to have a W on the tag for wet clean, or SW. That means you can use a solvent dry or wet clean. If it has just an S, that means dry clean only. So you don't want to try to clean with this thing on your recliner or your couch if it's only dry clean only. Now, I have a Lazy Boy. My Lazy Boys, I was able to use this on my Lazy Boys. So if you have a Lazy Boy, you'll probably will be able to use that. Maybe I'll make another video of me cleaning my Lazy Boy, or maybe my couch. I have a Lazy Boy couch also. Well, I hope this video helped you out. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave me a comment down below. I love reading all them comments. Let me know where you're from. I got people all over the place read some of these comments just to see who's leaving comments down there. Hit that subscribe button to help support my channel. God bless and have a great day.